Hello and welcome to the Velveteen Lounge Kitchen. I am so glad you could join us on this Saturday evening because we have just had a very big trip to one of our favorite liquor stores, Mid-Valley in Newburgh, New York, and we spent, I think you might agree with me,
some money.
An unseemly amount of money, but it was all in a good cause. We have several things that we're going to open live on the show, not all tonight. We're going to space them out a little bit, but one of the things we picked up today was this Uncle Val's Pepper Gin from Bend, Oregon.
Check that out.
Yeah, and very exciting.
Oh, and it's backwards. Yeah, it's not Slav. It's Uncle Val's.
Of course it is, but I'm dying to try this one. Oh, and we're trying something new tonight. Paul's going to try to actually read your comments because he's logged on as himself. So
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. But
I'm here on the page. Does anybody want to tell me? I'm here on the page. How do I get to the live video? Huh? I don't know.
Okay.
I never watch these. I broadcast. I'm on this side of the camera.
Not off to a good start, are we? Anyway, another thing we picked up today was this Giffard Framboise liqueur, which is raspberry. And I have to confess, I'm going to have a little bit of a difficult time waiting to open this one, but I will wait because we want to try these things live. It's
She'll
more
be
fun
good.
that way, so I will be good and I will wait to open that one. But we have one to try tonight, which I'm very excited about. Let me just get it out of the freezer here. We actually got a suggestion to keep this in the freezer, which of course is a great suggestion whenever you're serving gin. But we got this Malfy Gin, which Paul's a little busy, but put that, there you go. Malfy
If lamb,
Gin
no, Malfy.
with lemon.
Con limone.
We got a suggestion
D'Italia.
for this from the wonderful folks at Mid-Valley who really know their stuff. These are people who...
They try it all.
They do. They try everything that comes in the store. And you know what? I'm going to let you open this because...
Sure. Because it's a pain.
It's a pain. But anyway, I'll just talk about... We had a recommendation for this one. And we didn't pick it up last year because we picked up a zillion other things. And liquor's expensive, but we finally got it today. And I'm dying to try it. And it's nice and cold, so...
It is.
Let's open it up and then let's mix drinks with it.
Shall we?
My
Remember that
favorite.
knife that's on there?
Oh,
Yes, it's
yeah.
right there.
Oh, I had it.
Oh, yes, you did.
That's not it.
No.
Here we go.
That's the guy.
That's the
Thank
guy.
you. Yes.
Yes.
A blade. Good idea.
Yes.
I'm reading the comments the old-fashioned way, but get out of my way.
Because, no, miss it. Sorry. Damn.
Trying with these things. Did somebody say get on YouTube Red? Did I
We're
say
150 years old. Oh, YouTube Red? Oh.
No. I thought somebody said that, but that doesn't make any sense. That's
No,
not
it
gonna help
does. Well, yes.
Because we're not on YouTube Red.
But if you were
We're
on
not-
YouTube Red,
We're not a paid channel. There it goes again.
again.
Listen! Damn it!
This is a difficult broadcast so far.
There you go.
Oh, it's open! Yay!
Whoever actually placed that comment like twice a second ago, I saw the same symbol
Whoever
come up.
commented, please comment again because
I still
clearly
can't see you.
missed it.
It's all the way over here.
But I am going to try.
What is your fave bourbon? Oh, well, we'll tell you.
You know what?
Cooking with a little
I will
spice. Love
tell
you. Thank you,
right
Cooking.
now. We're currently loving Bootlegger 21 bourbon from Prohibition Distillery in Roscoe, New York.
Is this stuff nice?
Not only are they fabulous people, they make a wonderful product.
Show me your subscriptions.
What?
Oh, so I got to try that out.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. Okay.
We'll do that.
There you go. Clearly, we need the YouTuber made little course. But anyway,
Always need the YouTuber.
we're pros when it comes to booze.
We love the shirt. Oh, that's Velveteen.
Thank you.
Oh,
Hey.
that's a nice. Yeah,
Anytime.
that's a cool shirt with lots of layers to it. But anyway, I'm about to try the Malfy,
Oh, yeah, that's true. We have
which
to
has been
try.
in the freezer, so
This
it's
is
nice and cold.
Other channels do unboxing. We do uncorking. Ah.
Thank you.
What do you got there?
It's so good.
Well, this is
It's
so it's
so
gin.
good. The
This
suggestions.
is the gin, and it's supposed to be in a dry gin, not some really esoteric kind of thing, infused with lemon, probably a lot of lemon essence. So let's see
Oh,
what we got.
it's so good. Everyone who suggested this, thank you. This is a good one.
Oh, that's almost like
I'm
a
going to
limoncello.
have fun playing with this one.
It-
yeah,
it's not-
yeah, it
it's-
is almost like a
It's like
limoncello.
it's not the sweet, but it's got that heavy
Yes,
lemon essence to
yes.
you. I'm still walking over to the thing until I can figure this out.
What bourbon do you use for an old fashioned?
Oh, well, gee. I tell you, house bourbon around these parts. Otherwise, the Jim Beam.
Or
No
regular
problem with
mixer,
Jimmy.
Yes, but
Great,
if you
great
like
stuff.
to sip, I like the bootlegger 21.
If you want to up your game, any of the Maker's products.
Oh, and that whiskey that we got from Silo.
Perfectly
You wanna
excellent.
hand that over?
Sure.
Yeah. We picked up a really nice one in Vermont at Christmas time.
Silo whiskey. Yeah, that would do an old fashioned.
Silo.
That's a bit
if
esoteric,
you can get
but
that, it's from Vermont, but that's another really nice one that we've been enjoying.
I'm following the instructions to follow my
Paul's
subscriptions.
trying to figure out how to actually
Subscriptions.
follow our comments.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you got it?
I'm getting it.
Oh, okay.
Continue. Just
All right.
proceed.
Well,
Proceed with the baby.
you know what?
Oh, hi.
This is really, really nice. If you have access to this, which I've seen it in a number of states, pick it up because it's really, really good. But I am going to go ahead and mix a cocktail with it because that's why we're here. So I'm going to start with the Malfy Gin, and I normally do 2 ounces. So I'm going to start with 2 ounces of that. Yep, 2 ounces. And just, we suspected this might be good with lemon juice, so we happened to squeeze a couple of lemons before this. I'm going to add 1/2 ounce of fresh lemon juice. And then I think I'm going to add, Paul, if you could just hand me, because it's right past you, the ginger liqueur. It's on the bar cart.
I look in the bar card.
Down,
Yeah.
lower shelf.
Oh, Lower.
Up. He sees it. All right. I think I'm going to add some ginger liqueur to this. I think this is going to be really nice.
Lori says Dennis loves limoncello.
Oh yeah, I do too.
Well, that's good stuff, right?
too.
And you can make your own easily, and it's really good.
I made some for my mother-in-law. She
Really
loved
nice.
it.
Nicole says, I feel like I should have a drink with you. I
I
recommend
feel
that.
like you should too.
Absolutely, please.
And thank you for watching.
Yeah, well, yes.
So far I've done 2 ounces of the Malfy Gin with lemon, or con limon as they say, 1/2 ounce of fresh lemon juice, and 1/2 ounce of ginger liqueur. But, I feel like I should try this as it is, but then I might want to add.
Always taste.
So, all right, let's try this
Taste
as
first.
it is. Yes. I'm going to shake this up with some ice. And then I think I'm going to add another note to it, because I think it's going to be really good, but we have too much ice. We have an overabundance.
A little shame about that.
I know. So here we go. Okay, let's shake that. Let me get a glass out while I'm here. Okay. So let's shake that up with some ice. And strain into our chilled glass. It just looks refreshing, doesn't it?
It does. It looks good. It's nice when a drink looks good.
Oh man.
What do we got here? So,
I feel like I should add something to that because it's only 3 ingredients, but it's so perfect. I don't want to add a thing.
a martini is typically 2, and people love them.
Exactly.
So,
I don't want to add a thing. I'm done.
if you get it right,
done.
if
This
you get
is
it right,
perfect.
Manhattan, same way.
Perfect. I don't want to add a thing to it. We got a comment.
Oh, that's
Isn't it
fine.
good? It's
That's
really
fine.
good. Oh, it
Let's
is
check out the
really
comments.
good.
That cocktail glass. Well, it's a cocktail glass. I think we had it at the dollar store.
I think it came from the dollar store.
Believe it or not,
Actually.
but it was in the freezer, and that's a real kicker.
Yes.
You keep your cocktail glass in the
So
freezer. You
good.
want to pour yourself a real classic, your martinis, your Manhattans, one of these things. Oh,
So
yep.
cocktail heaven would be 2 ounces of Malfy Gin, 1/2 ounce of fresh lemon juice, and 1/2 ounce of ginger liqueur. Shake with ice and strain into a cocktail glass. I am loving this. I thought, I want to add a little something to it, give it another note, but it's so refreshing and so good. Like, I don't want to touch it.
Done.
So do you have something in mind?
Yes, I want another draft of this.
You know, I think I want to shake up another and pour it back into this glass because we're going through this one so quickly.
Oh, this is so nice.
You know, I'm just going to...
There is a hazard to that if we go down quickly, but it's primarily straight booze.
Good. This is really good. I'm going to make another and put it in the glass because it didn't fill it.
You know.
But you go ahead and make whatever you wanted to make because...
I'll wait for you in the mouth.
I could use the ginger again, though.
Camille, you're right.
Handy.
It is. As a matter of fact, it's right here.
All right. Well, here, let me just pour out a little bit of lemon. I will. I'll use the... You don't want it?
I'll take it.
Oh, okay. We have a little lemon peel here that one of us can use, but Paul's going to use it, so...
Okay. I think it would... A lemon peel...
I think this is my new favorite drink. I really do.
Hello.
And you know I love my tequila, so this... Oh!
You had an idea.
I had an idea, but it doesn't involve this.
Live on the air.
You could do half of this and half tequila.
Yeah.
And then exactly what I did. I think they would play great together, actually. So I'm going to shake this up, and then this is exactly what I did before, but let's do this, and then you go ahead and make what you were going to do.
I was waiting for the end of the shaking.
I'm done shaking.
Well, very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Don't mind me.
We were thinking
my glass.
about what to do with this, and I was thinking, well, what would you do with this anyway? And it started me on the course of the fact that we recently picked up some interesting beer. We've got a limited release from, which brewery is this anyway?
I forget.
Traveler Beer,
Picked it up.
Cincinnati, Ohio, has Aloha Traveler Pineapple Shandy. Check this out. Let me see this label. Fun label. You're going to see it backwards because I didn't get the camera set properly. Isn't that life? But this, if you can find this, wow. I've had pineapple beer before, and I posted it. It's up on the Facebook, and boy, did that divide the audience. Half of them were like, that's terrible. Stuff's crap. And half of them were like, I had it. It was good.
We tried this today with lunch, and it was good. It was very refreshing. It wasn't too sweet because we're both true beer fans. Like, we didn't think this was too sweet at all.
Oh, and actually, Villa says the camera is not backwards. Okay, so it's just me.
It's just us.
Then whatever. I'll leave it as is. Good. Yeah, good.
I feel like we both need to go to, like, remedial YouTube school sometimes.
Oh, don't start with me. So what would you do with a beer and a shot? Well, a couple things. You could have a beer and a shot, which would not be completely untoward with this. Although normally that would be a whiskey. We've had some people asking about whiskey tonight. Sure. But I would probably do more of a Boilermaker. And I think you could really take about an ounce worth of this fine liquor. And this has a lemon flavor to it. So what I'm going to do is start by just mixing them up and seeing what happens. And then if we need any kind of...
I feel like you need a better opener.
Yeah, apparently so. If we need any kind of additives, we will go with that. But I got a cold beer and I got cold booze. And we're going to put that about 2/3 full just to see what we got.
Okay.
There's a stir there, please. And we're going to give that a bit of a stir. And here we go. That's awfully good. Now, there's not a lot of the Shandy. Here, try that. There's not a lot of the Malfy in there yet. This has 1 ounce. You could do 1 ounce, or you could do 1.5 ounces in a typical Boilermaker. Either of those is pretty standard.
You're right, it's good, but I'm losing the gin a little bit.
I'm losing the gin. So I'm actually going to do 2 things. One is I'm going to punch it with a little bit of lemon juice, which is never a terrible idea. You're really just shandying the shandy. And 2 is I'm going to throw in the lemon peel. I made a really long lemon peel. Before you put it in, do this business here. Give it a little bit of a squeeze to get some of the essence out into your drink. Professionals might even flame it. Ooh, that's fun. And then you can just drop it in like so.
They're not in a hurry for their drink.
And I will stir this again just to give it a bit of a shake. And we'll try that again.
Let's see. It smells good. It smells very lemony.
If you put a lot, that peel in there is going to give a lot of lemon essence. It's going to get right to your nose when you put it up.
It's good. You know, I honestly feel like At this point, you could add a little more of the Shandy.
I was kind of thinking that
Because
myself.
it's very lemony at
Yep.
this point, which is great. I love it, but
Can I add a half ounce
yeah,
more?
but you could add a little more of the gin and a little more of the Shandy.
So I didn't think that you needed to add an entire 1.5 ounces, but we're going to give that a try. I wouldn't go beyond that for that because you're really just getting into a pretty heavy drink. And it's designed to be a
Not
little...
that there's anything wrong with that.
Well, it's designed to be a little bit of a lighter sort of a thing. You're just goosing up the octane on a beer.
A Boilermaker or a Shandy?
Boilermaker. Shandy, of course, has cut the
No.
beer.
Sure. I feel like a Boilermaker is designed to be a little strong.
I think that hits it right there.
But you didn't add any Shandy.
No, I didn't, because I think the Shandy quantity is fine.
It's good, but you might try it with a little bit more Shandy. I'm just saying.
you know, we're going to refill it, you know.
You know, I'm gonna, do you mind if I top it
Go ahead,
slightly?
Please.
Just a little blurb. Okay, let's try that. I didn't even add, I probably added like 1.5 ounces. Let's try that. It's good too.
What you got? So,
They were both really good. So,
refills are always fine with these.
you know, experiment, because you might like a little more gin, you might like a little more Shandy. It's all good. You know what you could even do? I have an idea.
Yep.
You could add some of this cocktail to your Shandy. And
You want
you'd
to throw
have-
that in there?
No, because I'm loving this.
No. She's gonna
But you could do that if you wanted to.
she's gonna Bogart it instead. But you know
I'm gonna Bogart this
that's
cocktail.
perfectly fine.
But if one wanted to, one could make you could make one of these drinks. If you had a party, for example, you could make one of these drinks, and then you could pour in a few of those Shandies and make a big pitcher of it all together, and that would be really
Big,
good.
big punchy
actually.
thing at
Yeah.
that point.
Mm-hmm.
Got a booze base. You got something to cut it with.
Mm-hmm.
And an ale or lager. That's pretty plausible to cut it with. Lemon juice, lime juice, all that sort of thing. You would definitely throw in there peels for a lot of intense flavor. But I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with Malfy here.
Good stuff. It really is.
Definitely. Right, and I
Even
love
smells
right out of
good.
the bottle. You got a great flavor, and then you're
Yes.
like, "Let's work with it." And you're like, "Oh,
This
two
will be
good
great
things."
in spring and summer martinis, and I have to say it was 80 degrees here today, so
April
it's already summer here
29th?
in New York. So yeah.
Okay, yeah, putting the air conditioners in
Yes,
already.
I know, which I'll take it, but
It's time for the summer gin.
I know it is. So yay!
Well, drinking is seasonal, folks.
Exactly.
So,
Anything else?
I think that's it.
I think this. You know, I had one more idea, but I don't know
Yeah.
if we should do it right now.
Yeah,
Should we do it right now?
you're asking.
Should we do it right now?
Waiting for the audience. Oh wait, I'm looking here. Mayhem says, "Why not?" All right.
You're right. We
Thank
only
you,
live
Joey.
once. Tomorrow is Sunday. We can sleep in.
Actually, everybody says yes. Oh!
I have an idea.
All right,
Another
folks.
idea with this lemon.
Responsive to the audience.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, lights are kicking out.
I feel like. Oh no. You want to fix that?
Let me see if I can. You
We
proceed.
got these new
Pardon me?
lights today. Oh, if it's looking a little bit dim, we got these new lights which we adore, but we were trying to see how long we could make them go on batteries. And they've been going for quite a long time because we shot 2 episodes, but now one of them is starting to die precipitously. So Paul's
Why?
going to plug it in while I kill time. So I wish I could do a tap dance for you, but anyway,
Well, you could
here
do
he
that.
is. He's always plugging it in. So I think I'm going to start. My other idea was to take 2 ounces of the Malfy. Oh, look, it's brighter already.
Ba-boom.
2 ounces of the Malfy. I'm going to do the exact proportions I did before. Why is it flashing though? That's the only thing that I don't understand.
Pardon me while I fix this.
Neither of us is a lighting designer. You might have noticed, but anyway. But I love these lights because they're LED lights, and we've always had halogen lights before. And maybe in the summer it won't feel like a raging inferno when we shoot in here.
Stop that.
So anyway.
Jeez.
I am starting with 2 ounces of the Malfy,
Things you have to go through.
a ½ ounce of the lemon juice, which is exactly what I did before. But instead of using the ginger this time, I'm going to use the Ancho Reyes verde
Ooh.
liqueur, which I know is a little bit hard to find. I know that Ancho Reyes is everywhere. The verde you might have to order online. Sorry about that. But we found it in New York City, so
You can check it out.
I love
this
it
one's
because
dying
it's
now
hot.
too.
It's spicy. Well, you know, they're dying at the same time, which makes sense because we started the batteries at the same time. So I am going to shake this up with some ice while Paul changes the lights up. And hopefully, oh, look how dark I am now.
How about that?
And then I'm going to strain this into a cocktail glass. Happen to have another one in the freezer ready to go. Oh! I know, it gets so hot. Yes, chilly. It gets so hot in the summer. There were years where, this was kind of before I went to Sephora and asked them to set me up with makeup, where I would be putting my makeup on and it would all sweat off my face and I'd be turning red while we were shooting. It was really
Hot
no
lights, hot
bueno.
lights.
Let's put it that way.
Let's just say that halogens are no joking matter.
It's
They're
no joke.
they're nice and bright for cheap, but wow.
But yeah, I know you don't want to mess with those halogen lamps. So I'm really excited about the LEDs because it's been nice and cool here today.
This is
with
like
these lights,
12
but-
watts versus 1,000. So
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, but at the same time, we're still learning about them. You might have known.
First
So
time
anyway,
for everything.
I did 2 ounces of the Malfy Gin with lemon, a half ounce of lemon juice, and a half ounce of the Ancho Reyes verde liqueur. So let's try those.
Another winner.
This is my new favorite thing, by the way. I just, you know,
Oh yeah.
this is my new favorite thing. It really is. I can't believe we didn't buy it sooner because people have been telling us, you gotta buy this, you gotta buy this. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, we have gin, we'll buy it.
This is like the other one with it's this big little flavor component and a spice kick. You've got this little heat going on. It's not a lot of heat.
Right. Well, one of them is, this one's, you know, a little bit exotic, but it's just ginger.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is a little bit hot. So,
Oh yes, I see Julie say it gets so hot in the summer. Ian Ballmer, yep.
oh,
You got it. New York is bad enough. But we're both in subtropical climates. God, you know? You turn those lights on and you have to put on 15 ACs.
oh my gosh.
Wow.
Well, we have this routine where I can say this now because we don't have to do this summer. Yay! We would put on the air conditioner, try to cool the place down. We would set up the lights, and we also invested in a silent fan. So we would set up the fan, which we would leave going, and then we had this routine where, like, we would leave the air conditioner going until, this is a really boring story, I know, but unless
Well,
you're a YouTuber. If you're
You
a YouTuber,
started. You got to continue.
if you're a YouTuber, it's a fascinating story, and otherwise, it's the most boring story ever. But we would have to like do this dance of turning off the lights and turning on the AC and turning off the. It took like 6 hours to film a 30-second episode. So, long story short, we don't have to do that anymore. So, yay us!
I think we're still going to be running AC in here in the summer.
Oh
It's gonna
no,
be
we'll
a
still have the
million
AC
degrees.
because this house traps both cold and heat. Because
But we won't be adding 1,000
We've got the
watts
best
of
of
heat
both
to it
worlds, yes.
during August. Ay, so,
the best of both worlds.
oh,
Freezing in the winter and broiling in the summer. That's a house built in 1938.
yippee.
So anyway,
Well, you're double fisting.
I am.
I feel so left behind.
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, wait. Is good.
Anyway,
You got 2 good ones there.
thank you for visiting the Velveteen Lounge Kitchen. Just to reiterate, we were using the Malfy Gin with lemon.
Mm-hmm.
And I made 2 drinks, one with 2 ounces of Malfy, 2 ounces of Malfy,
Yes.
a half ounce of lemon juice, and a half ounce of ginger liqueur.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 ounces of Malfy, a half ounce of lemon juice, and a half ounce of Ancho Reyes verde liqueur. And then Paul made his with...
That was originally 1 ounce, but I upped it to 1.5 ounces of the Malfy, topped it off with the Shandy. This is the Aloha Traveler Pineapple Shandy from Traveler
Good
Brewing.
stuff.
And then put in a little bit of the lemon juice and then the lemon peel. Squeeze a little of that in, give it a stir, boom, done. No bitters. This all works fine as it is. And the great thing about this is you're like, oh, I'm getting low, just top with more Shandy. Oh, it's getting weak, just give it some more Malfy.
It's a winner.
Keeps on going. Keeps on going. So, but our recommendation, pick up a bottle of this stuff.
If you like
Have
gin,
some fun with it.
It's really good. I can imagine a gin and tonic with this would be amazing.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
We're heavily into summer, East Coast people. And if you're coming to us from
It's only
California, Nicole, you're already blazing.
I know.
So check this stuff out. Get yourself a bottle of tonic, whatever you like to mix with it. If you like martinis, try this with just your regular martini formula. Whatever you do, I think you'd be like, wow, that's kind of fun. It's at the base. It's a very good gin. So
anyway, Malfy Gin with lemon. Big thumbs up.
1 and 2.
Yes. So anyway, thank you for visiting the Velveteen Lounge Kitchen and joining us on this Saturday evening. Pick up a bottle of Malfy Gin if you are at all inclined, because it's highly recommended. Everything we've heard is very true. So have a wonderful Sunday, and we will see you on Tuesday as our house tour continues, and then we will see you on Thursday with a collaboration with Lori's for Cinco de Mayo, which we're very excited about. So we'll see you then. Bye.
Saludos, amigos. And if you haven't subscribed to Larissa's channel, check it out. A lot of fun stuff.
That's right. Oh my gosh, such amazing food.
And as always, if you can find the correct button, see you soon.